pyramid of health will help you get the best from your treatment. Now, here is the pyramid we're considering, and basically what we have to do is build on the foundation of this pyramid. The most fundamental aspect is obviously we need to breathe. So we build on having enough air, you can't live if you don't have that air to breathe. So basically you need that air as the basis of ability to survive for a few minutes. So enough air is the basic of the foundation, which is totally essential. On top of that will be liquid. I think the general idea is that if we have maybe 7 days without liquid, we will expire. So there are various levels, obviously, of having the right level of liquid. If you have enough of it, then that will help to start off the dehydration, and then the various stages of dehydration will be helped if you have the right amount of liquid. So I mean that varies very much on individual to individual, and individual is the key in all these tutorials, because we are all individuals and what we do in life as well. But for example, somebody who trains quite hard at their sports will obviously need a lot more liquid than somebody who's sedentary. And yet, even with each person who do the similar sort of activities in the day, you will need different levels of liquid. So liquid is the next essential for living. The next level is actually the 3 constituents of nutrients, which is proteins, carbs, and fat. Okay, even if you have enough air to breathe and enough liquid, it is unlikely that you'll survive in a healthy way without protein, carbs, and fat. So you need the basic building blocks that our body uses as nutrients to be functioning in our physical bodies. Obviously, all these also affect our mental state, because if you don't have enough air, you certainly start to panic. Your body will panic in different ways. Similarly with liquid, protein, carbs, and fat. Now, a lot of food that we eat will provide us with the liquid and protein, carbs, and fat. But yet again, we are individuals and we need different levels of protein, carbs, and fat. And sometimes we have too much of one in the Western world, maybe too much of all of the 3. These food and the liquid also provide us with essential vitamins and minerals. I'm writing this as a layer because not all diets will provide us with all the essential vitamins and minerals that each of us individually will need, and the needs will differ for each person, obviously. So vitamins and minerals. These are the essential building blocks that we need, and without these building blocks, to have therapy of any sort would not be as effective as if you have the right level of these. I mentioned the right level because you can obviously have too much of anything. Certain fat-soluble vitamins will be toxic if you take too much. And similarly, although not toxic, too much food can lead to various problems with the heart and blood and obesity. Now, if you have these building blocks, 4 layers of the building blocks, at a reasonable level of, it's the optimal point for all these. It's different for different people, and we probably none of us reach the exact optimal point of all these 4 layers that we need, but maybe air is self-controlling, really. If we go and do sports, we will breathe faster because we need more air, and the body sort of will automatically make you breathe faster. So that's self-controlling. Liquid, it's unlikely that anybody has too much liquid, but that has been known to happen, I think. So with these 4 levels, reasonably at a level that allows us to function, what happens is that you can then have therapies that build up on here. I practice acupuncture mainly, so I'll just put therapies here. And what my basic message is that you cannot have a therapy that's going to be effective for you if one of these 4 levels below you are sadly limited. And therefore, in my practice, when I see a patient, I will actually assess whether or not they are receiving the right levels of the vitamins, minerals, protein, carbs, fat, water, and air. And therefore, if you wonder why sometimes I will concentrate on your food, your diet, you can now see why it is that you need the right levels to get the best from your therapy. Okay, thank you.